what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed.
What is up, everyone? When it comes to this support staff supplement Saturday, I'm going to be going over staying strong during the holidays and just overall year round. And this is not just from the physical aspect, but as I've mentioned in October of this year, your mind is connected to your body. Whatever you do with either one is going to have a positive or negative effect on the other. Now, when it comes down to it, a lot of the times people, they do not achieve their goals because their mindset was not there. Now, I'm not saying you have to be positive all the time. I'm not saying that. Because coming from how I grew up and how the different people that I was around and everything like that, your mindset will drift, and everything when it comes to those situations. And ultimately just trying to provide for people. But when it comes down to it, from a physical aspect, from your nutrition, if your mindset is not there, it will affect what you eat. It will affect how you train. It will affect your sleep. It will affect everything there. Which is why I said, mind is connected to the body, your body is connected to your mind. If you are training right, you're training as hard as you can, but mentally, emotionally, you're not there. Mentally, emotionally, you're stressed out beyond belief. You're not going to be able to perform at your best. You could be wheezing, your muscles could be cramping, but you're not pushing what you're truly capable of when your mindset is there. When it comes to nutrition end, everyone knows comfort food. People go for that comfort food because it makes them feel good. People go for food because it makes them feel good, which is why people do it. Because it helps to release that feel-good chemical, which is why a lot of people, they go with the desserts, they go with this, they go with that, because it's a temporary relief. But it comes at a cost. Long-term, short-term, medium-term type deal. But if you can have it where your mindset works for you in your training, works for you when it comes to your nutrition, works for you when it comes to your sleep, you will notice so much more strength, power, your weight loss, muscle gain, all that. You just need to make sure that you have that mindset as much as you can, and for as long as you can. Now, yes, as I mentioned at the beginning, it will drift. There's so many different things that come into play when it comes to financial instability and stuff like that. Yes, I know, I understand that way more than I care to admit. So when it comes down to that, yes, I understand it. I understand how to provide for people. I understand that completely. But ultimately, if you are not strong, mind, body, you're not going to be able to provide for other people. You're not going to be able to do it. The last thing you would want is to have to rely on other people to put food on the table for not just yourself, but for your family. Now, when it comes down to it, if you can get this mindset and keep it as long as you can, it will help you to achieve your goals, not just in the gym, but not just in the, when it comes to kitchens, when it comes to the food, when it comes to the sleep, when it comes to even finances, it can help you out. But the thing about it is how you keep that mindset, how you develop that mindset. And yes, the people you surround yourself with is a huge factor, which is why I want this fit family to be huge, full of supportive people. And no, I don't mean fake. I mean supportive as in they are struggling, they have times where they struggle, and they are brave enough and they'll post it. If they are having some success, then they'll post it. If they are in the middle and they're just working on their way for their lifestyle and everything, they can post it, stuff like that. Because ultimately, even if it's just one person getting inspired, one person saying, hey, they struggle with it, they have kids, they have this, they have that, then I can help it. That will motivate them. That will show that they're not the only ones that are dealing with that. Now, I'm saying this because this is inspired by things that I've been going through, my family's been going through, a couple of my friends, and so many different things, and so many different people. So I'm doing this video for the Support Staff Supplement Saturday, and ultimately staying strong when it comes to your mind and body. Because if you do not, it's going to affect everything else in life. Even if you live a long life, if your mind and body is not there, it's going to drastically decrease your chances of enjoying your life, of being able to hang out with friends and family, and ultimately that's what everyone wants. You can make all the money in the world busting your ass, trying to go for it, trying to do this, trying to do that, but if you don't have time to enjoy it, if you don't have a body that honestly functions to the full capability, then you're not going to be able to live life as much as you want. You're not going to be able to live life like you truly deserve. As always, if you do have any questions, or you're looking for someone that can support you when it comes to the accountability on the Fit Family Facebook group, then contact me. I will add you in. And if you want to, you can contact me on Instagram or Facebook directly, or YouTube. Stay strong.
What you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians.